What's going on, man? Welcome to CHR YouTube channel. We're here. Mikey's working, Chase ain't. And we're going to need sandpaper when the day's over with. What's going on, man? How's your day? Good?
It's been better.
All right, that's enough talking. I just put the front end.
I'll put that on.
Georgia's stuff. And,
let me guess, you put the hubs on too,
I put rear hubs. Went through his whole car. So yeah, we're done for today.
When the 8G outruns the 45, I know why.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up today, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Is it a picture? It's got to be a picture.
It's a video.
It's a picture.
It's a video.
It's a picture, man. Just take it.
CHR Kennel Club. CHR Laser Fab. What's going on, everybody? So it's been a minute since we fired up a camera in here. We've been doing live videos on TikTok. So if you haven't tuned into those, be sure to do that. We've been trying to do them pretty much every day. They've been going really successful. We have a lot more fun doing that, or I have at least. The interaction's a lot better. I'm able to be kind of, you guys, like the way Vincent described it is like the videos y'all are seeing, like we're preparing for the Super Bowl and we go play in the Super Bowl and y'all get to critique the Super Bowl. Well, the TikTok lives is where you can like interact with our whole team in a virtual deal, and we we interact live with y'all. So live interaction, we answer questions, we have a good time, we cut up, we ask what your best pickup lines are, crazy stuff. We have a good time, all while working on these race cars live. So if you're on TikTok and whatnot, be sure to check that out. There's no set schedule of when or anything like that, but we do try to give y'all a heads up in advance without getting shadow banned on other sites for sharing that information. But anyway, so the latest with our cars, 24s in pieces, getting maintenance done to it. Looks like the next time we'll run it will be the Battle of the States at Why Not. 21's getting maintenance. I've heard that there's a race February 13th and 14th. Maybe we'll race, probably not. But anyways, for sure, the next time we race will be January 23rd, 24th, and 25th at Tri-County Speedway. They've got a Mardi Gras ball bash or something like that. We'll run Sean Pierce's IMCA Longhorn Modified there. And then we will go into the Clash on the Coast at Northwest Florida Speedway and Southern Raceway. So if y'all are making the trip down for that, y'all be sure to come say hi to us, pick up some merchandise, and hang out with us. We'd love to. We're looking forward to a good time at that race. It's something different. We've never IMCA raced before, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so that's the latest on that. Mikey is servicing George's equipment right now. We're going through and cleaning bearings and replacing lug nuts and the little things that add up. What is that? I've never seen that before. That was in between the bearings. Maybe you guys can tell me what that is. That doesn't. Oh, it's a DRP spacer, but it doesn't. It's missing the. Anyways, so get her cleaned up and we'll figure out what we've got here. So that's the latest on that. So thank you guys for tuning in and for everything that y'all do to support CHR, and we'll take y'all along throughout our day. What you working on, man?
This and that.
Wipe your right cheek, man. I was gonna tell you in the last clip, but I figured we'd see how long it was there. This and
What are
that.
you working on, man?
Writing up a ticket for George, man.
Good.
So, Haley's over here on a laser. Looks like she's fixing to start doing some patches and stuff. We've got some CHR plates that will be going out, and so that's going to be the front, and that's going to be the back. It's going to be, you know, all of our handle and everything with that on the face of it. So pretty neat. Would anybody buy a hat that had CHR merchandise on the front of it like that? And a black patch would look good like that.
That's why I asked you if you had black.
Really good. All right.
I'm gonna go get some black patches today.
If they've got black patches, that would be good.
We gotta
Or
do
those
that.
gray patches.
The gray would look good on that.
You can make the light on that. So, anyways, Haley's working on that deal, and yeah, that's the latest. So, anyways, be checking out the website. There might be some CHR patch hats coming soon. So, anyways, that's the latest, and I'm gonna go dump the toter home and wash the white four wheeler. The white four wheeler will be for sale. Be on the lookout on our Facebook page. We are simply getting rid of it because it's not big enough whenever we take it out, and we have the whole crew and everything else whenever the family goes with us. So we're going to be bringing this four-wheeler. We're going to put racks and stuff on it, and it'll be our pit four-wheeler. We would like to trade these wheels and tires for just stock Honda wheels and tires. So if you would like to do something like that with us, personal message us on Facebook. We don't ship, so it's going to be something local if something like that was to take place. But yeah, anyways, that's the latest. All right, so we got Rock over here putting some plugs in George's car, and then over here we got Mikey digging his nose under my race car, asking me questions.
Take two, man.
Take two.
We're gonna put this in 3 holes above standard.
Yep. CDR standard.
Easy.
Nah,
Easy.
put it in B holes. So, anyways, we get George's stuff stretched out across the table. So, doing all that, and then it'll go back together, and George will be ready to hit a racetrack here soon. But we're gonna have a bunch of shots to put on it. So.
If I wasn't in the trailer,
What you working on?
Well, right now I am building a rack for us to house our shocks. Like, cause right now our table is overloaded with shocks. So.
Fabricator Chase.
Yeah, fabricator right here. That's how it runs. All right, so we're here at Wall to Wall. Mr. Ronnie's been pulling on this thing 43 times to be exact. This motor is making some really good horsepower, really good torque numbers. We're really excited. He's fixing to unbutton it off the dyno, but before we do that, he's going to run some two-cycle oil in the engine and everything to keep everything lubricated and cleaned up while we wait for it. So, anyways, here we go.
Crank it up, drive it around.
Have it work.
Make it smoke.
What's going on, everybody? Chav is here. It's 5:51 p.m. I'm almost home. We've been down at the store today at the family business, the Bryland Formal Boutique House of Tux. We were working today. It was our prom launch party, so we were really busy. Sold a lot of lot of dresses, and had a great day down there, and had a lot of great customers, and we're very thankful for that. And Chase and Haley are on their way to Florida to Sean Pierce's house, and they are gonna finish getting the IMCA car ready that Chase is gonna drive in a few weeks over in Florida. So it's pretty exciting. And I just wanted to jump on here and just basically just give a shout out to Haley Gross. She came on last weekend, and was her first day to work at the family business, you know, and that's kind of, I'm sure it had a lot of pressure on her to come in and work with Adrian and Avery, you know, because they both are, you know, pretty good at what they do down there. And anyway, Haley fit right in last weekend. I think she kind of had a rough time with her sales, but you know, it was her first day. Well, this weekend, today, she did very well. So it was very nice, and I was down there all day bagging up dresses behind the counter there, and it was really cool, you know, to see her working right over there beside Avery and them two just getting after it, man. And that's pretty awesome to have Haley jump into the family business and really have a good time. You know, she looked like she was enjoying herself, so that's pretty awesome. We even met some fans. We sold a dress to a little girl, and it ended up being one of our fans, local fans. So that was pretty cool. I took a picture with a dress, and for the wife to send it to her husband. So it's pretty neat. But anyway, just want to say thank y'all, and we'll check in with Chase over there and see what they're up to. But that's it for me. I'm going in for the night, and I miss Ruby. I'm used to having Ruby. She was at home with a babysitter all day, so can't wait to get home. So we'll catch y'all later. Thank you.
Update. Mike's here. Mike check.
Yep. Check. Here, present.
Present. So I'll walk y'all out here and tell y'all what all we got going on out here. I'm gonna wash this white full wheeler. This thing's for sale. It may or may not be posted on Facebook by the time y'all see this video. So if you're interested, just personal message us.
What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute. This thing here, the never-ending project.
It's ending.
So our buddy George Gilbert, he came over the other night. He and I rolled on this thing trying to get it fired off. He ain't run this car in months and months and months. He was building a house and bought some land, and actually built several houses. And this thing's been sitting up, so we got him in here. Chasing them tried to start it, couldn't get it to start. So me and George got out here and just sawed on it, and finally got enough fuel in it. And after George got electrocuted, almost killed him, and we got this thing running. So he's back running. Chase and Mikey's been doing the maintenance on all the front end. Found a lot of bent stuff that George didn't realize was bent, so he's been racing.
It's ultimately whenever I ran over him though. So
Yeah, he blamed it on Chase, but there's no telling. But anyway, bottom line, he's fixed now, so he should be good to go. And we're looking forward to getting this machine out of here and moving on to the next project. Mike's working on the 21, it looks like, over here. Getting that old girl ready to go again. The 24, 23, whatever we call that one. 24 back there, it's stripped down for maintenance, and they got parts laying everywhere for it. So all of them look like they in pieces, but we're gonna try out these wheels. I don't know if y'all have ever saw these. They call them gunny gunny wheels. A buddy of mine saw us at the Dome and told me he could order me some for me to try, and he did, so for the load tires to go to put it in the trailer. We use those Maypops, what we used to call them. So these things here, they look cooler, and that's basically what they are, is a roll around the shop. They're made for like body shops that are working on cars and stuff that want to take the wheels off where they can get to everything. That's what it's for. But anyway, we're going to try them out and see how that works. But yeah, that's it. Just been getting after it. Ain't really got a lot to do, we've been, it's been, we're not racing, so it's hard to, it's hard to just come in here and just video stuff because, we're all over the place and we don't really have we ain't talking, we just working. Chasing them, been dabbling with the TikTok lives and stuff. We had some fun with that. That was pretty fun. And what I like about the TikTok live is we can interact with people while we're working. And so it doesn't really stop us from what we're doing. And we're able to just have a good time and answer questions or talk, whatever.
Yeah, we're going to hit that hard next week. We're going to go back to consistently
some
doing
TikTok
that.
live.
Yeah.
Rocky's hunting. I think this is the last day of season. So all y'all always ask where Rocky is, and I never think to tell y'all. Rocky is in the woods again. He actually called me, and I need to give him a call back. He had told us he was going to be out until tomorrow, at least Friday or something like that. Today is Wednesday. Today is also the 2-year anniversary of my dad passing away. So I got up early this morning, like real early, went and picked Nana up, and she and I went to the casino because that's something my dad used to like to slip off to the casino. And I figured rather than waking up and crying or whatever and being stressed out, we missed the old man so much, I figured we'd just try to have a good time. So I went and picked Nana up. And we did. We had fun. We went down to Boomtown Casino because that was one she said that Dad liked to slip off to every now and then. He didn't gamble much, but when he did, he liked a couple certain places. And anyway, we went in there and we just had fun. We really did. We enjoyed it. It was good for both of us. Went and had breakfast at Waffle House and shared some laughs and remembered some good times. And like I said, we miss him, but I'd rather remember it like that than just be dreading the day. So I think we may start a tradition of it. So I lost my money, Nana won money. So yeah, and that was cool. But anyhow, my dad's memorial race, I could talk about that because we don't have it. It's not in writing yet, but it has been confirmed, so I'm going to share it. By the time y'all see this video, it's probably going to be posted. We are going to run my dad's memorial race at Why Not, but we are not going to try to do it in July like we've tried to do the past 2 years. The first year, we had a storm come through that was terrible weather, and it knocked the power out when Chase was leading that race and ended the race early. And then this past one, y'all know, one time it got canceled. The next time it should have been canceled, but we weren't. We were just determined we were going to get it done. So that was another nightmare. We're moving it to the March 16th at Why Not, the weekend that they do the Battle of the States. Rodney allowed us to put that race on top of the Battle of the States race. That normally would have been a $1,200 to win race. We're throwing money around. I wanted to do the $5,000 to win, but last year a lot of people complained that there wasn't enough money in the field. So I'm planning on bringing the same amount of money to the thing, but instead of it being so top heavy, we're going to start with $3,000 to win, and then we're going to bring the purse on through the field, and then as other sponsors come on, we may make the top heavier, but it's going to start out $3,000 to win, and move on down from there. It should be pretty stout for a good ways through the field. And hopefully, you know, I know you're not going to make everybody happy, but hopefully that'll make it a little better. And I think there is going to be some bonus stuff. Me and Chase was kicking around an idea yesterday about possibly allowing the top 4, possibly the top 5 to start with the pole man, the quick time guy, and ask him if he wants to go start in the rear for a $2,000 bonus if he wins. If he turns it down, then we go to second fastest qualifier. If you start in the rear and you win, $2,000 bonus. If he turns it down, go to the third place guy. And we're going to do that all the way to the top 5 or possibly just the top 4. We hadn't decided yet. But that'd be a $2,000 bonus. So that would be a potential $5,000 to win. If you're that good and you think you come through the field and still win it from the back, then, you know, and if not, there's going to be good money through the field. So it may still be worth the gamble, you know, to go for it. So we're just trying to make it fun, because that was one thing about Pawpaw. He was all about the underdog and about somebody taking chances. So that's just one idea, and we got a lot of stuff that we're planning. So anyone interested in donating for this race, I'd greatly appreciate anything anybody had to offer, products, money. If you want to do lap money, however you want to do it, contact us on our Facebook Messenger. Just send us a personal message on our Facebook page on Chase Holland Racing. And if you don't do Facebook, leave us a message on here or contact us by email, whatever. However you want to do it, you can get in touch with us. But I think that'll be a good event all the way around. Somebody's here, Chase.
Yeah, that's gonna be our hired gun at the memorial race.
Okay. Oh, speaking of, it is.
Yep.
Is that something we're talking about?
I think so. That's
Okay.
a matchup that everybody's wanted to see before.
So Haley Gross is gonna run our backup car at my dad's memorial race March 16th. So Haley will be driving one of our cars, Chase will be in the other, and it's gonna be a good event. I know I've talked to quite a few people that's gonna be there, and then I know we're gonna be there. I'm not changing the tire rules this year because I didn't feel like that really brought in a lot of people. So we're going to stick, it's American Racer tires. I'm not telling you if you're UMP you can't come, because as long as you have a 5-inch spoiler, and
You can run your 3-inch.
or you can run your 3-inch spoiler, but as long as you have USRA tires, which is KK704 American Racer tires. And the weight limit, I think you told me they checked for 2,400 is the minimum, is what Why Not does. And I'm leaving the Why Not rules in place. And don't go on their website and look, because I did that the other day and it says their rules are IMCA G60 tires, and that's not accurate. It's KK704 American Racer tires, just like you would run in USMTS USRA. If you have a UMP car, you're just going to have to change tires, and then whatever you change to make up for running those tires, you're welcome to come. Any questions, contact me or Rodney Wing or Shannon Hires. So that is, I think that touches on everything and lets you know what's up, but there'll be more details coming out on that soon, and that's about it. We'll check in later.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, he's locked in, man. He's locked in, man. What we working on over here?
Dude, we're over here trying to make this laser do something that it's not meant to do.
That's a cup, y'all. I just
Yeah.
got shaky, dude. Y'all check this out. Does this come with every order?
Supposed to. Supposed to.
It's pretty neat. Y'all check that logo out. Dreary Designs, man. Can't beat them with a stick. Look at that. Man, that's pretty cool. You and Haley, man, y'all are where it's at.
Thanks, man.
What we do today, man?
We couldn't do it without you, man.
Yeah, I know.
We finished George's stuff, so we had the rotors on backwards, and that's never happened before, but I don't know what's right and what's wrong, but I think George had his rotors on backwards. But anyways, we couldn't get the brake pads to go in there, so that was another 45-minute ordeal. We got that done, and then we got his stuff rolled out of here, so he's ready to go outrun us this next race.
So we'll go check that out in a minute.
Yep.
Y'all.
What have you
Whoa.
done, man?
Hold on.
What have you done?
Hold on, I'm calling you off guard. Look how clean this shop is.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead and say it. Shop, look, don't bring it back. Bring it on back. Have they seen that TikTok board? That's so cool.
Check that out.
Y'all follow us on
This was some
TikTok.
of our top gifters the last time we were live on TikTok. We're gonna go live some more here later. So yeah. Anyways, back to you, Mike.
I got this. You don't.
Okay,
you don't.
man.
You don't need.
Okay.
You don't need to
Okay.
have them hold to the camera. All right. Let's check them out. We got this 21 stripped down. Chase ain't. I don't think he touched it at all, to be honest. This 24, we done got the radiator out of it. I can't show it like I need to. We got that shock rack over there, super clean. Tires, I ain't even looked at them. But yeah, it's been a good time. We'll go in here and look at Georgia's stuff real quick. Yeah, y'all, we got this thing rolled out. Chase took her in the yard. Man, she's on kill. He's gonna have a piece. But yeah, I mean, that's what's going on. Shout out to Papa Squirrel for being a real OG. And yeah, we'll see y'all.